Good afternoon, kindergartners. We are back with our readers workshop. We've been talking a lot about reader stamina and keeping in our book, but some of the things I've heard is, I can't read, I don't know what to do, I can't read the words. So today we're going to talk about 3 different ways that you, even as a kindergartner, can start reading, okay? So I have a book here called Pancakes for Breakfast by Tommy DePaulo. I want you to just take a quick notice of why this book is different from normal books. Are you thinking? Are you noticing? If you said this book doesn't have any words, you are correct. This book is a wordless picture book, and Tommy DePaulo is a very famous author and illustrator. So the first way I want you to practice reading a book is looking at the pictures and telling a story. Let me show you what I mean. So I know this is going to be about pancakes for breakfast, but I'm going to look at the illustrations and show you exactly what I mean when I say look at the pictures and read the pictures. Once upon a time, on a snowy farm in the middle of nowhere, the sun was rising. Martha lived with her cat and dog that loved her very much. Now, do you see anywhere on here that it says Martha or her dog and cat? I'm just using those pictures. Once Martha got out of bed that bright and sunny morning on her farm, she had the best idea ever. She thought, those pancakes so warm and fluffy would sound so delicious on this cold and snowy day. So Martha hopped out of bed. Her cats and dog didn't know what she was doing, but she started scrubbing. She decided she was going to get ready for the day. And then Martha decided she was definitely making pancakes. So first, she had to get her apron on. Then she pulled out her recipe book, and at last, she started looking over the recipe. So a really great way to read the pictures is to connect it from page to page using words like then and next. I want you, as I turn this page now, to think of what could come next after her looking up the recipe. I want you to make a story out loud. I'll give you a minute. Now, I'm going to go ahead, but your picture, your story does not have to sound like mine, but I bet they sound similar because we are using the same illustrations. Martha set out a bowl, and then she got out ingredients for her pancakes. She started with flour, and she sifted that flour into the bowl. But she found out that she was missing some eggs. So then Martha put on her coat and her hat, and her dog decided to go with her. She's missing eggs. Where do you think she's going? She's going to the hen house. I'm not going to finish this story for you, but what I want you to do today is, even if you think as a kindergartner you don't know all the words or what you are reading, I want you to remember one way we read in kindergarten is to look at the pictures and tell the story. Just like Tommy DePaulo, we didn't even have words in our book today, but we still could understand what was going on from the illustrations. I want you to practice at home independently in a book of your choosing, but I want you to connect the pages. I want you to say things like then and next and move from page to page. Happy reading, kindergartners.